It's Monday and it's 12:30. It feels so much later than that. I am out and about by myself. I'm gonna go get the car washed and grab some groceries. Our fridge is looking a little empty. I have my hair done but not my makeup, and the reason for that is because it's a very it's gonna be a very long day. Today is Mumford and Sons Day, which I'm so stinking excited about because I was convinced it was last week, so it was like a whole nother week of waiting. And also I'm doing a live at 3:30 for the nails, so I'm gonna do these errands real quick and then not rush home but go home and do my makeup, and that way it'll last for all of tonight, especially because I'm gonna be like jumping around and dancing and screaming. I may not have a voice tomorrow, and I'm fully prepared and I'm okay with that. So I'm also gonna make some shirts for me and my mom real quick. I already like pumped out what I wanted to say, and so I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be a really good time. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say hi, and also I wanted to say thank you. Everyone has been leaving really sweet messages about like not letting you know, people rain on my parade, and they totally aren't. I was like trying to over explain it about, you know, it was just really ironic to me that specific people and their specific purpose of like, you know, shouting people out and, you know, stuff like that. That's all I meant. I don't care, you know, who, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a jerk. Like, of course I care who does and who doesn't buy it, but the people that don't buy it don't affect me. Even if you could just share it and show support that way, if you can't financially afford it, like, or even if the colors aren't your jam, you know what I mean? Or if maybe the military isn't your cause, you know, just sharing it to people who potentially will be affected by it, you know, who have either parents or loved ones in the military. Like, that's all I meant. It just was ironic to me that folks who say that they want to encourage and empower other women, when it comes to actually doing it, they don't really. So that's all I meant. Nobody rained on my parade. It was such a good launch. It was such a good weekend. It was a very long weekend, especially because yesterday, Sunday, I was in bed all day with a migraine. It was the worst one I've had in such a long time, and I can't figure out what triggered it. The only thing I can think of truly is the hair mask that I did. If you follow me on Instagram, I was showing you guys that I was like finally like, you know, coming down from the high of the release and like de-stressing about it, and I just felt so good. And so I like shaved and exfoliated, and I had a face mask on, I had eye patches on, I did a lip patch, and I did a hair mask, and it was like matcha butter, and I slept in it. And I remember thinking like, man, this scent is so strong, and it was like kind of a sickly sweet smell. It was like it was by Diva Curl, and so I think that they only use like natural ingredients, but I don't know, man, the scent on it was so stinking strong. I was like a little, you know, like it wasn't grossed out because I kept it in, but it was just really strong. And so I'm convinced that that's what it is, and therefore lies the evidence of I can't do strong smells. I just can't, dude. It triggers it. I mean, like, but Andrew worked that night, and so I had to message my mom to come over, and I was like, literally all I said was like, I need you, migraine. And so I answered the door going like dry heaving, and it was like the most violent, like, oh man, it was terrible. So I was in bed until like 7 o'clock last night. Andrew obviously relieved my mother of her duty and took care of the kids all day, and being the amazing father that he is, he like took them on a walk, he let them paint. He's just such a dang good dad. He's just a dang good human, if I'm being honest. He's just, he's delicious. That's what he is. Whoa. So anyways, I am going to get the car washed, and I'm going to show you something while I'm in there. So give me 1 second for me to get my ticket, and I'll be right back. All right, we're in the car wash. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me. And I have something that I'm super excited about. I actually, now that I think about it, should have ordered more of these. I ordered some new 100 of them, and there's only 2 left, so that was really cool. I mean, obviously some were like given to friends and stuff like that. Actually, one of the girls that ordered a collab shirt was my 100th order, and so I'm gonna sneak in a Starbucks. I'm gonna sneak in a Starbucks gift card into the girl who was my 100th order. And then I ordered new buttons. Check it out. This is gonna be the new freebie. So cool. But I just realized that there's only 25 in there and I had 50 orders. So I'm gonna have to go back to the books on that and get some more. Yikes. All right, I'm off to the grocery store. Wish me luck. It's always when I have to go out that my makeup's like, no. My eyes are watering like crazy and I don't know why. It must be something in that palette. I don't think it's the same one every time though. It's the, I used the Anastasia one. I should go back and look because I also did this at the Hugh Jackman night when I went out and saw him. I wonder if it is something in that palette. I can't remember what I used, what makeup I used that night, but I'm gonna go back and look because it's just bugging me. Like my eyes should not be doing this and now both of them are. Originally it was just my right. She was just about to beat me up. Hello? Can you say hi? Hello? Come on, let's get out of here. Thank you. You want it? No, you can't have that. Mommy has to use that for work. Come on. You want to go out? Come on. So the live went well. It was really fun. Ooh, there's pizza. I'm starving. So I shouldn't be eating pizza though. I'm gonna make a salad. I just wanted to document that the live went well. It was my turn to do the live and it was fun. There's quite a few people in there, so it was a good time. Good time. Hi guys, it's Tuesday and it's 1:20 and I'm at Target all by my lonesome. I had my workout class this morning, my Fit and Faith, so that always makes me feel so good. Not only the fitness aspects, because I need more of that in my life. I'm sure everybody does, but also the Bible study, the discussion with these ladies just makes my heart feel so good. It just, not like I'm doing what I should, you know, there's a lot of talk about like people go to church just because they think they should and that's what you do on Sundays or Wednesdays or whatever. It's not like a task that I can tick off. What? It's like, it's heart, like, oh, my soul just feels fulfilled after talking to other women, you know, and especially about the book that we're talking about, because it's completely different than anything we've ever done. We've done, I want to say 3 books now, and they've all been written by women, and focusing on like mom and like raising your children and, you know, stuff like that. And this one is actually written by a man, and it shows you different ways of, you know, how men in the Bible falter and, you know, have had the fear of man instead of the fear of God, and, you know, how we should all be more fearful of God instead of man. And I am so guilty of being fearful of man. I'm fearful of what people say about me. I'm fearful of what people think about me, if I'm pleasing. And, you know, you guys know I'm constantly apologizing for really stupid stuff, but it's that fear of man. I'm fearful of the way people perceive me and stuff like that. And so it's just a really good book. I'll leave it linked down below so you guys can check it out if you want. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do a come shop with me on Instagram, and I'm gonna focus, I think I'm changing the way things are gonna be done on Instagram for the Coco channel. It's gonna be more fashion based and beauty based, and this one is more lifestyle. So I think I'll show you guys some like home decor, some Halloween stuff, and see. I always say that and then I feel terrible. I get in there and I don't break out this camera a single time. So I hate to promise you anything, but I'm gonna try and get footage for both, just because my content has been lacking on the vlog lately because of everything that's been going on. And so just, you know, my brain is fried. There it has been. I feel much better this week already, and it's only Tuesday. So I have a gift card. I'm gonna go get a pumpkin spice latte, which kind of defeats the purpose of my workout this morning, but it'll be fine. So let's go do that. Okay, I've been through almost the entire store. Well, I would say half. And I haven't brought out the camera, but I'm so happy right now. This is the largest Halloween section I've ever seen at a store. Like in over time, does that make sense? Like in history of Halloween, of my shopping for Halloween, like Target has put out the largest section. It's usually like maybe 6 aisles. I think it's like maybe 12. So I'm in one of my favorite sections, which is like the party supplies, wall decals, party favors, stuff like that. So I'm gonna share it with you because I'm so freaking excited. I can't even handle it. All right, so we have a ton of pumpkins. Ooh, pumpkin paint. I did that. Do you guys remember when I used to do DIYs and I did the melted crayons? That was like a really easy dollar spot. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever. Different ways to decorate pumpkins, pumpkin carving, pumpkin characters. And then here's all the like Halloween stuff. There's that game again, You've Been Booed. It's Halloween and the moon is so bright. It's time for fun and others to share some Halloween fright. You've been booed. Now what do? You pass on the boo to a neighbor or two. We've added some tricks, we've added some treats. Hope you enjoy boo, some Halloween sweets. But it only comes with 2 though. Oh, it's 1 set? Oh, see, this is what I want. This is what I want. 2 postcards for $1. So I'm doing gift bags again. I do gift bags for every season, but I feel like including something really cute like this would be fun for them to like pass it on to a friend. So I'm doing 6 to 6 certain ladies. So I'll get 2 more of these. Look, they even have gift tags. Like you could do a whole Halloween party. That would be like a really fun idea. They have gift bags, tissue paper. They have little gift boxes for $3, little cauldrons. These are really cute. That's really cute. Last count. That's really cute. I'm so annoying. Sorry. Look, they have little party games. Bowling. I don't know what that is. Ring toss. Okay. Beanbag toss. There's a pumpkin craft kits. Crown kits. Cats, bats, and ghosts kit. Oh, that's just for decor, I'm guessing. I don't know. There's more crafting stuff. The dollar spot though has a ton of crafting, but this is like the same, some of the same pricing. Like there's some stuff up at Dollar Spot that's $7. I almost pooped my pants. I scared the lady stocking. I was like, $7. Oh, they have little Halloween Village stuff. They have some cloches. Man, that big, huge one is only $10. That's not bad at all. Some blinking lights. Artificial gravel. What is the purpose of that? Art plant. Unidentified. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Stop it right now. The kids needed new sippy cups, so this is literally perfect. They only have one girly one, and it's this girl. I don't know who this is. Can somebody tell me? But she's the only character offered for girls, which is really ticking me off. I'm just gonna get 2 of the same ones because why not? For $5? Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so look, like it's literally the largest selection I've ever seen of everything. Oh, we have some bats. We have a creepy skeleton. More bats. Oh, that one's cool. Stand included. That thing's cool. Whoa, check out this chick. I'm so short. Whoa. She's creepy. Oh my gosh, can you imagine this on my house? I could. I don't even see that really cool house. Bummer. Hi, how are you? Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and no, I'm not sick. I have officially lost my voice, which I called. I knew it was gonna happen. Although I really thought it was gonna happen yesterday over today. Yeah, because the concert was on Monday, and let me just tell you, I was singing my little heart out. It was a tractor. Aiden and I are on our way to therapy. We're having a little bit of a late start. So I'm vlogging now because every time I get into that classroom, something happens. Somebody walks in or, you know, something. So we're not like terribly running behind. We have a good amount of time to get there safely. So my mom watched Bailey, but I have a feeling that a conversation might be coming later. She said, I want to talk to you about scheduling. So even though I blew off 2 vlogger events, whatever, I'm still gonna get talked to about asking her to watch them so much. So I'm just gonna have to start using babysitter more. But I love our babysitter, although she's pricey. And not that she's not worth it, but like for us and our budget, like $13 an hour. We went and watched a movie last week. We went and saw it, and the movie was 3 hours. It took a half hour to get there, a half hour to get home. So you're looking at 4 hours. It was close to $60 just to see a movie. It was over that to see Mumford & Sons on Monday. So that's just like pricey. I can't do that like once a week with events. And so, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, I wanted to come on and talk about that. I have footage of the concert, which I don't mind inserting because I don't care about copyright. Like I did a whole entire video on Hugh Jackman, which was copyrighted, and I didn't care. It was just like such a fun performance. This was a little bit more crazy on my part. I was like jumping, I was screaming, and you can hear me you can hear me singing on the camera more than you can. Not more than you can, but you can pick up me singing as well as good old Marcus Mumford. And so I don't know that I should subject anybody to that. I may insert like some footage that maybe you don't hear me as much, but I know every single word to every single song, including their newest one, because I thought it was last Monday. I had my AirPods in and just like listened to it over and over and over again so I could know every single word. And then I had an additional week, so please believe I was in there and one of the only ones that knew every single word. And I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. It was legitimately the best concert I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen quite a few concerts. I haven't been to one in a really long time, but when I was younger, I was going to a concert. I mean, I lived in Vegas, and so everybody came to Vegas. Like Vans Warped Tour, all of them. They all came to Vegas all the time. And so I also lived in Chicago, and that's like a major destination. So there's not as many people that come to Phoenix. Like of Monsters and Men are on tour right now, and they're not coming to Phoenix, and I'm so bummed. I want to find a way to go see them in LA, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because that's, again, a lot of money. So anyways, it was legitimately the best concert I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm not exaggerating. They sound exactly the same. They put on a really good show. They talk to the audience. They're English, so their their accents just make you swoon. They had like a really good light show. They had some like pyrotechnics, like fireworks. Like it was just such a good show. Even Andrew was like, they're really good performers, and my husband doesn't, I say this every single time because it's so rare, like my husband doesn't comment on stuff like that, you know? So anyways, I'm on my way to therapy. I'm gonna get off the telefono so I can do it safely, and I will yak at you guys later. It is still so hot. I don't know why. I've made it home, and there was a big huge box at the door, and I was mentally having a breakdown because so it was just a mental breakdown, because it said Anvil on it. What is going on with my hair? I don't order anything from Anvil, and so I was like, Andrew and I were saying here, I was like, let's just say a prayer, like, Lord, please just let it be that this was the only box that they had left to ship all my shirts in. And sure enough, it was. Everything in there is correct. So today is Wednesday, IRL, and I'm getting everyone's shirt out that at least today that did a vinyl order. And then I'm waiting on the graphics for the sublimation. It says by end of day tomorrow, so that kind of bums me out. But I told everyone Thursday anyway, just to be safe, so I burned myself. Anyway, so I have 2 hoodies and I think like 6 shirts to do. And then, yeah, we're gonna, I have like 4 of the 100% That Witch graphics. I just ordered a couple extra when Krista and when I made Krista's sample tees. So, oh man, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Hello, welcome to my face and my pimple. So I'm calling it quits for the night. I just closed up shop, but I didn't like clean it up because I'm like right in the middle of everything. And I just got my second order for t-shirts, like the actual shirts themselves. So all I have to do is press them. I'm waiting on the graphic though from the sublimation printer, which will be here tomorrow. So tomorrow's literally gonna be Cocoa Floor all day long. 52 t-shirts I have to press tomorrow. 52. So it's gonna probably take me all day tomorrow and all day Friday. I was like, what is tomorrow? Because I have an event to go to for Aiden's school tomorrow night. And Friday I have dance class, so I'm gonna have to break it up, but everyone's order should be out. By the time you see this video, everyone's order should be out. So I'm super excited. So what I'm gonna do is actually spend the next 2 hours deep cleaning the downstairs especially. I just have stuff all over the counters and I can feel it. I've told you guys this many times. So one thing that I'm doing right now, I have the robot vacuum going. I'm gonna do my granite, my stainless steel, and then I wanna finish decorating outside, and I think I'm gonna have Andrew help me just because him and I get 2 hours to ourselves. My son and Bailey, as if I didn't need to say Aiden's name. Aiden and Bailey went to church with my parents. They're starting something new called Awana, and so yeah, both of the kids are going. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on and say that, yeah, it was a productive little afternoon. I messed up one of the custom shirts, which is why I order multiple. I'm so glad I didn't order just one. Something happened with like the sleeve. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna retry it tomorrow, and if that doesn't work, then oh well. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how filthy my house is because I get joy out of that. So there's just like stuff everywhere. Like this trashes go out tonight and recycle and all of that. But also Bailey has been climbing up on the counters, and so we have to put the chairs on top of each other because she's getting up on top of the counter. And then next week is my tablescape, so I'm getting like some stuff ready for that. And it just needs to be picked up. It's just a mess. Kaya won't stop crying and she's irritating the crap out of me. And I really want to get that big old box out of there. We'll see how far I get. I'm really tired. But I also had a pumpkin spice latte, so I like have somewhat energy. That's not English. So I'm gonna just go until I crash. I'm gonna take a hot shower once I'm done. And yeah, it'll make me feel better. Spending 2 whole days on fulfilling orders if my house is somewhat in order. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, show you how far I got, if at all. Have you ever seen anything more satisfying? Good morning. It's 7:40. I'm up so much later than I wanted to be, but I was also up much later last night, just because I wanted to get as much done as I could. It was a really good day. Yesterday was just like one of those days where like I'm doing something with my life. I did like a deep clean. I took all these chairs out and had them all on the rug, and I had everything off of all of the counters on my kitchen table because I did like granite and the floors and stuff. And I was so tired last night. By the time I was done, it was like close to 11. And so I just left everything on the rug, like all the chairs and everything on the kitchen table. And I just got downstairs and Andrew put it all back for me. Teamwork, team venture. I was just looking and it looks like the delivery for the graphics they're not gonna be here until tomorrow. So that's great. I'm really irritated. I need to stop ordering from this company. But I just need to buy a sublimation printer. That's what I need to do. And I think I made enough from this collaboration to buy my own sublimation printer, but we'll see because they're still really expensive. But I'm gonna start looking into them because this is just costing so much more time. So I hear Miss Bailey. I'm gonna go grab her after I make a cup of coffee first. Hello. It's like 10:30 and I just did like a super quick face of makeup, but I didn't put on any moisturizer, and so I'm feeling like I look a little bit dry. The reason why I did that is because I want to be able to transition straight into activities later on this afternoon. We have an activity for Aiden's school at an ice cream shop tonight, and I had a blogger event, but I told you guys last week that I don't think I'm gonna go to any, not anymore. I should just say not as many. This one was really cool though. It was like an event for a cause, and it was like all about fashion, which I'm trying to get more into. I think I touched on that very lightly, that Instagram is gonna have like a little bit of a change, and it's gonna lean more towards like fashion beauty. The audience for it is definitely over there. My audience for beauty is not on this channel, and that's okay. I'll still do beauty videos, you know what I mean, but it's just not gonna be anyway. It's definitely over on Instagram. I get tons of comments, questions, and a lot of really sweet compliments about makeup over there. And you know, you guys comment on it here, but anytime I upload a video, it just doesn't get the views, and so that's fine. I'm not gonna stop doing it for my beauty lovers like Miss Savannah. She's like, don't stop doing beauty. So anyway, I'm trying to get into more fashion, and my Instagram is definitely gonna take a turn. I'm just, you know, trying to find my corner. I have so many friends on Instagram that are amazing, and their accounts are gorgeous and they know what they're doing, and a lot of them are home decor, and I love home decor, but that's just not my thing. Like, I don't know, and cooking like isn't my thing, even though all of my friends are doing cooking and all my friends are doing cleaning. Like, that's just not my thing, you know what I mean? I do it, obviously I have to. But anyways, so I just, like I said, did my makeup so I can transition into our event tonight for Aiden's school. And then I'm gonna get started on orders, and once I start, I don't want to stop. And so yeah, I'm dressed and ready, and Bailey's dressed and she's watching TV, and I'm gonna get started on orders. And it's gonna be a really great day. I'm just made my second cup of coffee, and I just feel really good. I feel like free, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like, like so much excitement and so much going on, and like overwhelmed, and not in a bad way. Like, overwhelmed doesn't always mean bad, you know? Like with the Glisten and Glow thing and the Krista shirt thing and all of that, like it was so, both of those things were amazing and very good, but it was still like overwhelming. You're like, oh my gosh, like orders just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. I haven't even been able to get into the abandoned checkouts. Whenever there's an abandoned checkout, like say you put a shirt in your cart and you're signed in, like all your information's there, and you're like, well, I think I'm just gonna wait. Like Coco Flora, I can hit a button and it automatically generates an email to like encourage you to buy, if you will. You get them from all the companies, you know. I just did one for Kate Spade. They have Kate Spade crossbody for $59 today, and it's originally $189. So I might treat myself to that because I'm in need of a new bag. I've been using the same one for a really long time and all of that. So I'm gonna get started. 4 minutes of talking. Hey, where are you going? Bailey, she's so cute. Hello. It is 4:48 and we have to leave in about 40 minutes to do the school event. And I thought I would just check in, say hello. I've been working literally all day except for this morning. Bailey, oh Bailey. She is a busy little bee when she's by herself. When Aiden's home from school, she's like somewhat entertained with him, and so she kind of like, you know what I mean, is a little bit easier to not handle. It sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. And so after I didn't get a ton done when Aiden was at school. Sorry, I'm trying to clean and talk to you at the same time, which is so rude. So I got, I think like 10 orders done today without the graphics, and then we encountered some other issues, but I'm stopping for the day, so that's cool. I just went and dropped off orders at the post office, so I feel really good about that. And I'm really excited that Andrew gets to go to the school function with me tonight. I feel like all the functions that happened at the end of last year, or even before that. Andrew was working night shift before he left, and then he was gone forever, and so he didn't get to go to a ton of functions with us, and I'm really excited. And then he's gonna see about maybe taking a day off so we can go to another one. That would be really, really fun for both of the kids. So we'll see about that, but I'm very tired now. My feet are sore from standing and walking all day. Like, it's literally back and forth. If you could see this mess. But you know what I started doing I'm really excited about, that I think is really cute? I started writing, I got these, what is this? Yesterday at Target at the dollar spot, they had this really cool scrapbook pad. For $3 you got 44 sheets, but these are like the different styles, which I think are so cute. And so what I did is I cut them in 4, and I had these really cute little stickers. These are so stinking cute. I need to show you these. They are so like farmhousey and cute. Oh my gosh. So what I did is I took a sticker, and aren't they cute? They have like a little moon and stars. Keep it real, boo, trick or treat. And so I started writing a personalized thank you note in every single one. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Bailey and I are on our way to Target. It's 10 o'clock. I have to return something at Target, and then I really want to go to Walmart and try and find some shoes for the kids. Aiden only has 1 pair of nice shoes, and they're for school, and they're blue, which blue is, you know, fine and dandy, except it really doesn't go with everything. And so I want to find some like black, either like knockoff Chucks or Vans. You know how Walmart always does, you know, like Airwalks. And then same with Miss Bailey. All she has right now that fits her are sandals. She had some really cute tennies from Walmart that were like polka dotty, and also like some Chuck look. I actually had a pair of Chucks for her, but she's grown out of them, so we passed them on to a friend. My battery's flashing, so I'm not gonna get anything vlogged while I'm there. I'll show you when I get home Bailey's clothing and what shoes I end up with. And I have to get some gas, but I don't have a ton of time, so I'll talk to you guys later. Well, Miss Bailey and I made it home just in time to get Mr. Aiden off the bus. And now the kids are having quesadilla and oranges. What do you think? You good? Bailey's double fisting, quesadilla in one, orange in the other. True mother's daughter. So for the next 4 hours, I'm gonna work on shirts because I have dance class tonight, which I totally forgot about. But I should be able to get 20 done in 3 hours. As soon as Bailey's done eating, I'm gonna lay her down so that way it's a little bit easier. Aiden's pretty self-sufficient, so I went to Target and Walmart, but I forgot to tell you guys like 3 days ago when I showed you a Halloween at Target, I picked up 3 lipsticks from I think 3 different companies, I'm pretty sure, to try and match it to Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. Not only for you guys, but also for myself, because this one is on its last leg. I mean, it's a year old. I don't even think you're supposed to keep them that long, but it hasn't like turned sour or anything like that. It's just getting like dry and empty because I use it so often all year long, not just, but this is literally the perfect time to wear it. It matches the shirt. I'm wearing the fall circle on the brick color, just so you guys know. So I'm gonna let them eat and get cracking, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it's 4 o'clock and I'm in my mom's car. I'm always in a vehicle. My mom and I are going to have a date night. Andrew woke up and he was just so tired, and Aiden's in a really terrible mood, and there's just so many things. I was talking on Instagram earlier and I was like, this is like what most people probably feel like on Mondays. If you've been with me for a while, you know I stinking love Mondays. Because it's like a fresh start. Everyone looks at it as like, oh man, it's the beginning of the week and this and that. That's exactly how today felt. It felt like a Monday for all other people. It just like so many things went wrong, and you know, all of that. So we're not going to dance class, which I'm so bummed about, because we're also missing the next 2 weeks because my mom's gonna be out of town. and it just stinks because it's something that Andrew and I do together, which we don't do a lot together. Even on his, like, the days that he's home, you know, he wakes up at like 3 in the afternoon and doesn't go to work till 5. I take he doesn't go to work till about 8. I try and take advantage of those hours to do like work and stuff because, you know, I don't get a lot done during the day with the kids. They're so nuts. So much more so Bailey than Aiden, but anyway, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just bummed because it's the one thing that Andrew and I do, but he is starting to take some days off. He has like 38 days of leave saved up, so he's just gonna start stacking them, like 2 days before his days off or 2 days after his days off. And we're just gonna do some fun little things together. Even if it's just staying at home, but you know, the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months are like all holidays, and so I really want him. He was so sweet. He used to like told me that he already took the entire week of my birthday and Thanksgiving. He already put in for it to take off, and he's gonna see what he can do about Christmas. Christmas is a little bit trickier. So it was just so sweet that he said it was about my birthday and not Thanksgiving. I was like, oh, he's so sweet. So anyway, I gotta get into the post office. It closes in 15 minutes. I mean, I'm already here, but yeah. So over the next couple months, I just really want to do like some really fun things with him and make some memories with the kids again. Like I really want to do Vertuccio Farms again. I really loved it during Halloween. Christmas, it wasn't like that. I mean, the light show was really good, but for us, like that's a really far drive, and it wasn't as child like focused. For Halloween, they have like all of the play stuff. You can do like the animals. They have all kinds of like playgrounds and stuff like that. So I much prefer it for Halloween over Christmas. But anyway, I'm finally for real at the post office this time. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you later. Hello. It's Saturday and it's 4:30, and I'm gonna end the vlog because I just made myself a sandwich. Mr. Coco just woke up, and I'm gonna go upstairs in my soft office and edit this vlog. But I thought I would show you. I finished decorating for Halloween out front. What's my hair doing? I'm missing a few things, but everything that I do have is out. So I thought I would share it with you in this vlog because you guys know Sunday, Monday, Mr. Coco's off, so I like to spend all the minutes that I can with him just on those days. Just kidding. Babe, you wanna see? Let's get Mr. Coco's reaction before I show you. I found a dupe for Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. I'm so excited. I'll link it down below. It's also gonna be in the monthly favorites coming up on Wednesday. I've been wearing this for like 8 hours. No, 6. And I've eaten taco salad, kissed my children's. First things first. Remember the wreath? I think it turned out really cool. Today was like the first cool day, although the cement is still pretty hot. Here comes Kid. Scope it out. Wow. It'll look better once it's all lit up, but I'm not going to show you guys that until next week. I'm not waiting for it to get dark. I still can't figure out where to put the sign. My freaking entryway is so awkward. It's like, ew, Kea, jeez. It's longer than it is wide. So it's harder to put like 2 signs next to each other. And even having it like up here is weird, so. Here's my little skeleton flamingos. Aiden did the placement for the spiders. We have some bales of hay over there with pumpkins. We got that guy. Oh no! That thing's made like garbage. Rick paid a ton of money for that thing too. Is the black thing right behind you? It'll look better once it's all lit up. But I'm excited for it. So I want to put like some pumpkins, I think, on top of those little metal buckets. I want to get a welcome mat. They haven't been put out yet. It's definitely cooling off. Today was like the first day that I had the door open. First thing this morning. It was like 70. It was 73 this morning. And I had the front door open and it felt nice. So we had our last day of hundreds. It was a really good week, actually. We had a really good week, huh? It was a nice chill week. It wasn't too over the top. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Andrew, can you do my outro?
Bye.
Yeah, bye. That's not what I sound like. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video.